I don't want to do the work today. I don't really want to do the work today. I don't want to do the work today. Bum ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da da ba da da ba da da ba da ba ba da ba da ba. I was just checking my birthday list. We have some birthdays coming up in the next like week,
it's Tuesday,
2 weeks. Shane is one of them. And then it looks like Grandpa is the other one. Actually, hold on. Let me see what days those fall on, because if they fall on Saturdays or if they fall on Thursdays, then I oftentimes forget. Let me see. Where am I looking? This is my new phone, and I can't remember. Where is Mike? Oh, there it is. Let's see. Oh, okay. So that's on. Okay. All right. I got it. Hopefully I can make a note. So if I'm not streaming, I can at least wish a very happy birthday on that Saturday. How's it going, you guys? Good to see you. We're just kind of, you know what? I feel like all the energy in the house, I just feel like everything's, I don't know, like Charlotte is waking up later and later and later in the morning. Like we're just barely making it to school on time because we're just like, eh. And every day Charlotte's like, what does it matter if I get to school late? Because, you know, it's like, it doesn't really matter. I'm like, well, it does kind of matter. Like, yes, your, technically your tardies don't matter, but it is good to have good, it's good to have good habits, and it is good to have like a set time to wake up every day. It just is. Mac, how's it going? It's book club day, and I have read barely 22 pages of this month's book. One time. Also, how's it going, Padawan? Padawan, Chain. See you. Stixel! We were watching baby videos today. I've been transferring files from my MacBook, or from my external hard drive from my MacBook over to my PC. And we saw a bunch of videos with our old dog May May. And that was, I mean, just so many emotions running through my brain because of Charlotte as a baby. And then of course, May May. I mean, that was a whole different lifetime. That was a lifetime ago. What am I looking for? Okay, hold on. I once was part of a book group. I have an issue with book groups because I don't really like being told what to read. Because what if it's not something that I'm really into? You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's Lindsay! And DJ and Grandpa. Oh my gosh, look at that. And I remember there was a book that they basically assigned that I didn't read, and I just didn't really want to go to book club that day, and I just was not really feeling it, and I'd worked all day and I was just kind of tired and tapped out. And so I text messaged the girl and was like, hey, I'm not going to make it to book club tonight. I'm so sorry. And she wrote back, it's okay if you didn't read the book. You can still come anyway. And I was like, I mean, she wasn't wrong. I hadn't read the book, but I was annoyed that she kind of assumed that I hadn't read the book, because I didn't tell her that. I just said, hey, I'm not going to make it tonight. And the reality was I wasn't really feeling like going. I didn't really want to go and sit and listen to a whole bunch of people talk about a book I hadn't read, but I just wasn't really feeling it at the time. And I felt kind of called out, and I was just kind of annoyed. But she also was not wrong. So it's one of those things. I just had to kind of, you know, I just kind of had to let it go. Just had to let it go. Susie the Gray. That's what they used to call you back then. Yeah, I was like, I don't appreciate being called out. And I understand kind of why she was saying what she was saying. I think she was trying to be like, it's okay, you can still come and hang out. But I was like, I don't know. Now I'm really not going to come because, and I wasn't very close to this chick anyway. I didn't really consider her like a super good friend of mine or anything. So I was just kind of like, no, I think I'm good. I don't know. It just wasn't, it did not give me good vibes, but whatever. It is what it is. My wife reads the books for her clubs about 70% of the time. See, and I understand going for socializing. I completely understand that. That particular day, I was just kind of tapped out and I didn't really want to go.
Use your whole butt.
But am I missing? No. It sounds like Wolf. Oh yeah. I can tell certain people based on the commands they use in chat. What is this? Like what is that? I don't even know. But yeah, we're all feeling a little like loosey-goosey about pretty much everything these days because it's like,
what is your job?
Charlotte's just, I don't know, like, oh yeah, that was a new one. And then Dune was a new one.
I'm Padawan. I'm so much better of a gamer than Susie
there
Grace.
was another, I made a couple a little while ago. I don't remember. Yeah, Happy Tuesday. And like now I would totally go to book clubs just to socialize regardless of whether I'd read the book or not. But back then I worked. And so I was already working during the day and I just didn't really want to go. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But then when she was like, it's okay if you didn't, or she said, oh, I know what she said. She said something like, you can be honest and say you didn't read the book. It's okay. LOL. Like, it's all right. Don't worry about it. You can come anyway or something. And I was like, well, now I really don't want to come because I feel like I've been like called out and I don't like that. That does not feel good. So I was like, no, I'm not going to come now. In one club, someone called them out and said, if you want to socialize, join this other group. We're here to talk about books. I don't know how I feel about that. That makes me feel really weird. Why would you shame somebody for wanting, I don't know. That irritates me a lot. Like I can see both sides, but the only thing I can see, the only problem I can see is if somebody is being really, really distracting and they're coming to the book club and then they're just totally deviating the conversation constantly, I can see that being kind of a problem. But if they're just sitting there and if they just want to be part of the discussion, but maybe they don't have a lot to offer about the book in particular, why would you shame them for that? Why would you turn them away? That's so dumb. Hey, it's Mud. Yeah, agree. Just bullies. We're here to talk about books. Okay, Brenda. Fine. I'm going to go start my own club where we're going to talk about other things and you're not invited. No, don't do that. That's mean. Don't do that. We should be kind. But seriously, why would you turn somebody away? You never know when you, like, maybe that's that person's only way to get out and socialize, you know? I don't know. I've thought about, I think we have a book club going in our church congregation right now, but I haven't joined it because I don't know. What am I Oh, it's all one piece. Oh, I thought it was two pieces. Maybe if I actually looked at the instructions. What a coincidence. I'm headed to the bookstore on my lunch break to get a sequel because the first one ended on a cliffhanger last night and I have to know what happens. Well, there you go. That means it's a good story. It's a good story. See, bullying doesn't stop just because people get older. Bullying can happen when people get older, and people can be bullies all their lives. And I can definitely see, unfortunately, I can definitely see bullying happening in a book club where people are like, well, we're only here to talk books. So if you want to socialize, rude. I read somewhere that women became really lonely. Women used to socialize a lot more back when they used to do things like laundry together because they used to kind of convene to do laundry together, and, you know, work together to like in the fields or gardening or whatever. And then when we all got these, you know, we all got these machines that could do that for us. And so now we're all just stuck in our houses and we don't socialize as often. And I kind of sort of think that's true. I'd rather have a group where you pick a topic and everyone chooses their own book based on that, like a certain book prompt. You know what? I've actually never heard of a book club being done that way, but I kind of like that too. Because then you can learn different things from different people and maybe get some book suggestions out of it, you know? Well, if you really liked this book, then maybe you'd really like this book, you know? How else do people get book suggestions? Usually it's word of mouth. That was something Andrew and I talked a lot about when I first published. He was like, well, the only way you're going to get people to read your book, if you really want to market, you need to get your book out. You need to get your book to somebody that has a wide sphere of influence. And I was like, I don't know anybody that has a wide sphere of influence. And he was like, well, you better find somebody then. The ATM was at the beginning of the end. Was the beginning of the end. There was a Radiolab about it. I need to write that down. I love Radiolab. Oh yeah, when like we stopped dealing with people, you mean? Like now we have this automated machine where we can go in and we don't have to talk to a person. You know what I mean? ATM. I don't love Radiolab as much now that Jad and what's his name, Robert Krulwich aren't the hosts anymore. I will be honest. I don't love it as much. I listened to one last summer with the new hosts and I was like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, look, it's a little like, it's like, look, you can see like the little, it's like a control panel. It honestly looks like a little Nintendo controller, to be totally honest. Hey, it's Hayes, and it's Outcast. Welcome back. Welcome back. Good to see you. You guys, I'm not lying. I'm going to have to get another set to build. After I finish this one, what am I supposed to do? Just go back to just sitting? I don't think so. I don't think so. We're going to have to come up with something. ATMs were the first to replace humans. Now we order Taco Bell from a kiosk. That's true. I hadn't thought about that. Ander. ATMs were the beginning of the end. They were the first machines that replaced a person. I never thought about, I never was able to trace that all the way back to ATMs. But like, I love people, so I don't mind giving an order or whatever. And Ander, when we went to Disney last year, oh my gosh, I was talking to everybody in line. Everybody in line. I would make friends with everyone in line. And Ander was like, what is that like? Why do you have to talk to everybody? Everybody, like, why? Why do you have to talk to everybody that's in line? I'm like, why do you?
I don't mind it, but like, why?
Why not?
I mean, if I've got something to say, but you just always, I don't know how you always have, that's the thing, is I don't know how you always have something to say to somebody in line.
I always have something to say to somebody in line. Wait, how does this go? What? Oh, like that? Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I was talking to everybody. Everybody we were waiting in line. I would say something, some little quip or something. And Ander was always like, how do you have something to say to literally everybody? Oh, I used the wrong piece. That's why I was confused. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Well, now where's the other one? Right. Yeah, right? Like this is the wrong. Yeah. Okay, I gotta move my microphone because I gotta sit forward. Okay, but no, for real. Okay, now I'm really missing oh no, I'm not. Every time I think I'm actually missing a piece, I never am. Never. If I write a book, I'll probably get a pop sugar list and make sure I include everything.
This sucks. This video game's hard.
This is
I don't want to play it anymore.
I feel that way oftentimes. Okay, we got this contraption here. And then this is gonna go on this. Whatever this is. This is the, oh, okay. This connects here. And sometimes I try to say things to people and it backfires. Like sometimes I try to be really friendly to people in line, or I'll like make a joke. I'll make what I think is a funny joke or something, and people are just deadpan and they don't want to talk to me. And I'm like, okay, got it. You do not want to talk to me right now. And that's okay. That's all right. Not everybody loves Pinkie Pie. And I respect that. Hey, it's Snoo! Just dropping in here after you mentioned it on Discord to recommend Expedition 33 100 times. I don't have time to play a game on my own right now. But I'm thinking about it. Okay, I finally watched the trailer, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. Now, here's a question. VT is here now. Welcome, VT. VT says he's not so much a fan of turn-based games. What constitutes a turn-based game? Have I played them before? Is Final Fantasy VII Remake a turn-based game? Is Lies of P a turn-based game? Because I felt like those weren't turn-based. I thought those were like fighting in real time. Dark Souls isn't turn-based, right? Nothing happens until you make a choice. Oh, okay. So Final Fantasy VII Original is turn-based, but Final Fantasy VII Remake is not. That's what you're saying. The sandworm's connected to the desert. Okay, that does that. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Oh, okay, that goes in the middle. Okay, all right. In combat, it'll say, okay, it's Gustav's turn, and now the enemies don't attack until you decide what Gustav's gonna do. Okay, all right, I can get behind that. I can understand that. I played Final Fantasy VII Original, and actually, you know what? That was actually something that Ander used to. He used to actually judge that. When he watched me, when he would come across me playing, you know, when he'd come out and I would be playing Final Fantasy VII, he'd be like, "This is such a dumb battle system. You're just standing there taking turns. This doesn't happen in real life." And I was like, "Don't judge my game."
Revolutionary or like oldie war.
Yeah, ye oldie war.
The British used to fight.
That's how the British used to fight, apparently, and then
taking turns, volleys.
Taking turns, and that did not work out very well for them. But I don't mind playing a game like that, especially if the storyline's really great and the music and like the what's it called, the animation and all that stuff is really, really great. I don't mind that. Maybe I'll have to take the caveat being the original Final Fantasy VII still had the ATB system, which meant time was passing. That's true, because if you waited long enough, the baddies would attack you, but you did not make any moves unless you told your characters to make a move. In a way, I almost feel like that's, well, no. I was gonna say, in a way, I feel like that's almost easier, because if you are constantly controlling, well, I don't know. I would need to. Okay, now I'm really missing a piece. No, I'm not. Okay, what? Oh, that's why yep, if I would just look at the pieces, Susie Grace. It's called being polite and taking turns while fighting. Oh, I really don't. Well, I did talk to my brother yesterday. I was like, "Hey, brother, any chance that like you could send back?" He's going home to Nashville from his tour. He's going home to Nashville for 3 weeks or something. And I was like, "Hey, any chance you could send me my Forbidden West game back?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, I meant to do that before I left." And I said, "Not that I really have time to play that right now anyway," which is true. But it would just be nice to have it back in my possession, because I highly doubt my brother is going to play it anytime soon. And then he said, "Well, maybe I'll just buy it because I should just own it anyway." And I was thinking, dude, you're never going to play that game ever, which is fine. But his problem is he's a busy guy and he does not have time to sink into a 60, 70, 80 plus hour game. You know what I mean? British kick our butts that way during the fight for Novel. Did I pronounce that right? It's Land Rider. I was going to say, are you home? Customs will be fun. Oh, dang. Well, that's a bummer. Did you just have the time? Land Rider had the time of his life. Eating gelato, getting food poisoning. all the good stuff, all the great stuff. This, right? right? Am I doing this right? I hope so. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 1, 2, 3. So where does the black one go? It doesn't show me. Yes, it does. Oh, wait. Wait, what? There's nothing. Oh. Everything looks right, but there's this. And this, you mean this sits right here? Oh. And then this goes right here, and then this goes right here? Like that? That seems very unstable. You know what I'm saying? Like, doesn't that look kind of unstable? Like this part right here, there's like no support under there. That looks very unstable. Not the time of my life, but very eventful. But something that a lot of people never get to do in their lives. I would love to go to Italy. Oh my gosh. Skinew's big complaint about Expedition 33 is the main character is voiced by Charlie Cox, but looks like Robert Pattinson. Why would you do this, Devs? Wait. He looks like Robert Pattinson, but he's voiced by Charlie Cox. Who's Charlie Cox? I don't know who that is. Which probably means I will not be bothered by that because I'm going to be like, I don't really know. Hey, it's Chiron. We do play board games sometimes. The problem is since we have Auden, who is very little and struggles with playing board games, we're very limited on which board games we can play. I assume that's all gonna... Oh my gosh. He plays Daredevil? Who's Daredevil? Wait. Oh, I'm thinking of Deadpool. Never mind. I was like, wait a minute. No, that's Ryan Reynolds. Rumi, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate that so much. My heart. My heart. Oh. Try not to be loud for Ander. Just kidding.
I wish I could do that in real life, but I can't. I can kind of growl into a kazoo, but let me tell you, doing it like with my voice is totally brutal. Thank you so much for that resub, Rumi. Okay, this is gonna go under here. Oh, all the way under. Oh, yep, I was right. This is gonna connect right here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna tilt you. So it goes right there. And then this goes right here. Ooh. There we go. Now it doesn't feel as like, now I understand. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Woo! We put this piece on the piece and now it's a piece, it's right here. We put it on and it's amazing. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I need a paper bag. Yeah, trying to be quiet. No, Andrew's like, what the heck, man? Then I said, just kidding, and I saw him smile. We got this piece, we got this piece. I built that. See this? We built this city. We built it. Overhype is one of those that I'm like, I don't even know how to do that because I'm pretty much just overhyped all the time. So maybe that's not even really maybe that's not even worth it. I don't know.
Because everything I do and everything I say is pretty much just like crazy accentuated anyway. I don't know. Yes, this is the Ornithopter. And it is a super fun build. I really like it, and I don't understand what it's like to be a Lego engineer because the way that this is put together is absolutely insane. I just don't understand what it's like to think this way. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I feel pieces. I think I just loosened up a piece. Did I loosen up a piece? Nope, that piece was loose already. Okay, all is well. It's fine. Yeah, and I've got all my little Lego characters up here. So hold on. Okay, we've got Dr. Liet Kynes. We've got Paul. We've got Duncan, Idaho. Ooh. We've got Chani. We've got Duke Leto. And we have Lady Jessica, who actually, if you turn her head around, she has the like Reverend Mother face. Well, no, this isn't Reverend Mother. This is like when she first comes to Arrakis. She has that cool jewelry on her face. You can't see it because my camera is blurry, and then we've got Gurney Halleck. So we've got all these fun little Lego pieces. You still haven't watched Dune Part 2? Oh, Dune Part 2 is great. I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. I loved it. We own both thanks to hello, what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. What? Okay, y'all, this doesn't make any sense. I've got to, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, I have a problem. I have this right here, this part right here. It's supposed to match up with this, but it doesn't. But how can that possibly be? Because like this, unless I put, how did that happen? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's been 30 minutes anyway, so I've got to get to my game, but that doesn't make any sense. Everything looks exactly, oh no, it doesn't. Oh, I know why. Oh, hallelujah. To the 3D model. I know, right? No. I put this on wrong. That's why. It's user error. User error, user error. Oh my gosh. Hallelujah. I'm glad it's user error. Oh man, these things fall off a lot. It's because I didn't put this on right. I loved Dune Part 2. I thought it was so good. There we go. I mean, I love Dune Part 1 as well, but Dune Part 2 was just, it was just more of the same. It's a little more action, obviously, because more happens. But I loved it. I thought it was so good. Okay, how does that work now? How is those things? Like that? Yeah. Okay, yep. All right. Never mind. Everything's fine. There is no crisis. It's totally fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Either Susie's really petite or the ornithopter is really big. Both. I'm a pretty small person, but this ornithopter is massive. It's like as big as my torso. Like, can confirm. It is large. I'm imagining an overhype that breaks the scoreboard and flips the hype back to 0. Like, so overhype it becomes emo. Yeah, not everybody, like everything I do, I'm basically a walking cartoon character. So obviously everything is really kind of, I have lots of energy and lots of dramatics. I don't really mean to be that way. That just kind of is how I am. That's just kind of how I am. And so, you know, it's funny that overhype is, that I added overhype because like everything I do is overhyped. You know what I mean? Lego Masters. I feel like I saw the ad for Lego Masters and I wanted to watch it, but I never got around to watching it. But then again, we don't really have, like television channels really. And I don't remember what it was on at the time. And so I never actually watched it, but, I do love building Legos a lot. I love it. It's Ula Palmer's Hulu. Oh, it's on Hulu. Okay, that makes sense. Wow, I am not smart. It's on Hulu. Okay, well, we have Hulu. So, yeah, we do. Yes, we do have Hulu. So I completely forgot Ping Pong. I cry candy. Oh my gosh. I remember when I first saw Inside Out, I cried pretty much the entire movie. the whole time. Because I had a baby girl at the time. And so watching Riley grow up and like grow up from a baby to a toddler and all that stuff. Yeah, Cole Hulu. But VT says, but that one moment of, oh my gosh, I put the piece there in the changed my voice made the overhype worth it. Oh, okay. Oh, was there a changed voice? Oh, perfect. I'm so glad that that's just perfect timing. You know what I'm saying? It was user error. So I forgot that we have not finished all the time. Oh, and we have not finished 8-bit levels yet. I forgot about that. Okay. I've been doing the... Oh, crap. I don't remember this one, but it's gonna be bad. Okay, wait. Having had the privilege of meeting Susie in person, I can confirm the walking cartoon character description. It's true. That's just kind of how I am. I'm just super, super animated, and that's just how I be. Snoo has read the book, and I loved part 1. I don't know what my problem is. Well, you've got great content to look forward to because it's awesome, and I thought the movie was great. I thought they did a really good job of, they stay relatively true to the book, but this, part 2 is where you get Fade Rotha, and you get like the Emperor coming, and you get you get the sand. It's just fantastic. It's amazing. Yeah, my Twitch bio is basically an exclamation point in human form. And then it's also, I always return my shopping carts. I always use my blinker, and I always return my shopping carts because that's true. I believe returning your shopping cart is one of the greatest ways to show somebody's integrity because there's no rule saying that there's no law saying that you have to put your grocery cart back, but you really should. You know what I'm saying? Like, make the parking lot better for everybody, right? So I always return my shopping carts, and I always use my blinker. That's what integrity is, right? Doing the right thing even when nobody's watching. I hate this. This sucks. I hope I get enough lums because I don't want to do this again. There was I think Mark Rober had a show called Revengineers, which basically used his engineering skills to get revenge on people, like people that don't put their carts don't put their carts back. Like, it's one thing if obviously you have some sort of like disability or something like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people that just push their carts out into the parking lot and then just leave them there. Or just don't feel like it's their responsibility to put them back. And so they just leave them in all sorts of weird places. And I don't know, I'm not down with that. So I always return my shopping carts. And I always use my blinker. My mom never used her blinker, and it drove me nuts. And she would be like, well, nobody's behind me. And I was always like, dude, but if you don't ever use your blinker when nobody's behind you, you're not going to get in the habit of using it when somebody is behind you. You should just be practicing that good habit anyway. I will die on that hill. It's the law. Come on now. I know, it's supposed to be disorienting. I think we did it. Awesome. Okay, yeah, so these 8-bit levels, these are the musical levels. So first they have the regular music levels where the level is easy to see. And I wouldn't say they're easy, but they're easy to see. Everything is crisp and clear. But then they do these 8-bit versions, which turn each level up to like 11. And they either distort the resolution, or they distort like the camera angle or whatever, that fisheye lens, or they distort the colors or something to totally trip you up, and it's nuts. I saw a returned shopping cart during my run yesterday in the bike path in front of a random house. Some people went the further mile.
Dude, tell them about that freaking cart that I hit.
Yeah, Andrew was at Lowe's the other day, and he like bonked a little cart.
It was one of the flatbed.
It was one of the flatbed carts that you have at Lowe's, like a home improvement store. And I guess he was trying. What were you trying to do? You were just trying to move.
It was in a parking spot.
Oh, it was taking up a parking spot.
I was trying to just tap it. It was barely in a parking spot. I was trying to tap it just a few inches to get it out of the way.
He barely tapped it, and it went all the way down the parking lot and out into the street, the busy street where there were a bunch of cars.
Like through the little narrow.
Through the little like.
The street.
Yeah, into the street, like straight into the street. I was on the phone with him when it happened, and he was like, "Oh He was just yelling on the phone. And because we were meeting up at Lowe's and I was in one car, I was at the lumber yard in my car with the girls, and then he was pulling in with his truck so we didn't have to switch car seats. And I just heard him yelling on the phone because he said that he'd pushed a cart into the street.
With my truck.
With his truck. Just by like a little tap. Okay, see, yeah, this is terrible, right? This is why they give you, so this is hard to see. This is why they give you music, because you're supposed to jump when the music plays. Like, you're supposed to jump on the beat. It's really the only way you can do this level. Because it gets so hard to see. And this is the last one, I think, get it? No. They have Granny's World Tour after this. But the music is great. Let's see if I can do this first try. Because I remember dying a lot on the original one. But you just kind of have to remember the level. Oh, it's gonna get bad. Ugh. I can't even tell where I am. Oh my gosh. Okay. I can do this, right? You just have to... I think they give you... Oh, no, they don't. Well, that's a little better, kind of, sort of. It's a good thing they have the lums. Oh, I made it. Oh my gosh, I can't see anything! Oh, shoot, I died. Dang it. I turned it on and you playing this game has prompted me to restart my playthrough since I didn't beat it before. And I turned it on and my wife immediately said, "What is this game?" It's one of the best games ever. I love this game so much. And my daughters love it too because the teensies are super cute. And the humor in it is so funny and it's just super, super quirky. But don't be deceived. This game is one of the hardest side-scrolling platformers I've ever played. It's very challenging. It's really fun, but they do not mess around, especially near the end. The levels get crazy. I love it. It's not everybody's cup of tea. The music's great, the writing's great, everything is, I love it so much. And I loved the original one, Rayman Origins, but when they did Rayman Legends, they just did what I always love what happens in a sequel, when they just take what worked for the first one and just made it even better. If I can see what I'm doing in this level. So they make you do these levels first, where you can see everything, and then they do the 8-bit version where they mess everything up and you really just kind of have to go off of the music / your memory. Oh. And then not only that, on top of that, you also have to get all the lums. I think we're almost done. Maybe. I can't see anything. Yeah, we did it. And then all of a sudden you come all the way to the back and everything clears up again. I know, it's like 4-bit, 2-bit. It's insane. Granny's World Tour is definitely the hardest one. Like, I don't remember all the things they do in that. Well, you guys will see here in a second. I know, if I can squint, can kind of see what's going on. Yeah, it's like 1 bit, that's all. We have an extra character over here. I think I knew that. It's a teensy of some kind, I think so, but you need all the teensies to unlock that. Okay, here's Granny's World Tour. So this is the first one you do at the beginning of the 8-bit version. At the beginning, I think. Oh no. All right, everybody pick a quadrant. Everybody pick a quarter. Mine's gonna be the top right. See if we can. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh my gosh. You know what? Just keep running forward. Just keep swimming. Okay. It hurts. Okay, I gotta focus. You have to look ahead. And you're supposed to get all the lums? Oh shoot, I missed a bunch of them. Dang it. Okay, top right. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Oh, I forgot this. Still looking in the top right. Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh. I think I did it. Yeah! We did it first try. And you got the rockin' grannies. Wow, that one was crazy. I forgot that they minimized it down to like super, I know. Some dev was like, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna punish our players. That's what we'll do. It's totally nuts. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, I had the Atari ET game. Isn't there an ET game that like everybody wants to forget happened? Is that it? It resets when you beat it? I think oh. Unbelievable. Oh, that's where you get those lucky tickets. You know what? We're not going to do lucky tickets. What we're going to do is we're going to do the timed levels until I get angry and rage quit. That's what we're going to do. Oh, we've done that one. Okay. Nope, we've done that one too. This is the one I can't do. It was so bad they landfilled with the cartridge. Oh, what? I made the music louder? Oh, did I? Okay, good. I was worried about that because I know that people were having a hard time hearing it. I was exporting my VODs to YouTube and I was like, I feel like this is really quiet. Okay. I hate this one. I can't do this one. Oh, see? And I just... It's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna make it, but I just want to see, like, how... When are you supposed to jump? Oh, like that. Is that faster than running? I don't know. Oh! Okay, you can't... Okay, you cannot... Dang it. Oh yeah, there is. There's a ukulele in the Glue Glue song. There is indeed. Okay. Oh my gosh, my hands are like... It's this part. It's this part right here. This part wastes time. Oh, crap! Doom, how's it going? No, you cannot touch the spikes on either the snakes or the ground. I can't do this one. I hate this one. You know what? I feel like this one gave me a really hard time last time I played this game too. I feel like this was the worst one. Well, one of the worst. I think it's probably not fair to say that it is the worst because I'm sure there's probably a worse one. Like, I would take Granny's World Tour over this. This one sucks. Somebody just did sock hands, didn't they? Okay. All right, we got the hard part. Yeah, we did it. Oh, upside down. Okay, all right. Okay. Awesome. Okay, I've tried that one like for... No. I've tried that one for like 4 days, I think, and I've always always hated it so much. Do you win lums from oh no, do you get lums? Hooray. Okay. Upside down controller, right? Tell you what, we'll turn on the camera for this. So you guys can see the upside down controller. Okay. Nope, that's not. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Okay, oh, we did all of them. We did all of them in here. Okay. All right. No, not those. Bottle cap glasses. I'll always be haunted by Pitfall on Atari. That game was so hard as a kid. It almost discouraged me from video games. And look at VT now. Take a look at him now. Oh, that's bad. All right. Okay, I gotta rewire my brain. Okay, luckily for these levels, you literally just have to run. Oh, look. We got all the teensies. Excellent job, self. Okay, what's jump? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Okay. We have invaded paintings. Oh my gosh. Ray and the Beanstalk. Okay, Alexa, start a timer for 3 minutes, please. Okay. So I have to push this way? Okay. And you gotta run and jump. That's pretty much all you gotta do. All right, okay. And we're timed, because of course we are. Okay. Wait. What are my controls? Okay. Oh. Okay, hold on. Okay. No. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. Are you kidding? Okay, all right. Oh. Dang it. Okay, I'm rewiring my brain here. No, I'm not. Well, I'm definitely not gonna make it in the time limit, but maybe I can. Oh my gosh. Woo! Oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed that. Oh my gosh. Okay, if I could even. Okay. Okay. Run, hit, jump. Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do this in the time limit. Dang it all to heck. Maybe, you know what? That last one, I was actually able to, the floating is bad. It is a bad situation. Oh, okay, you can jump on their heads. All right, that's cool. Okay. No, I can't do that. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try a different one. Maybe I can. What am I doing? Okay. We're gonna try a different one where I'm not. What? Where I'm not floating. What is yes? What is yes? A? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna try another one where we're just running. Maybe not floating, just running. Because I made it like halfway through one of them. Oh, that's a Dark Rayman one. That's going to be a bad situation as well. Okay. Maybe. Oh, I've already done that one. Okay. Altitude. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, here goes nothing. So what am I doing? This way? No, this way. I guess it depends on which direction I'm going. Oh. What am I even doing? Okay. Alexa, stop, please. No, I want to try again. Jump, attack. Okay, all right. Want to keep trying. It's all about jumping on their heads. Yeah. Oh, and then running into spikes. Dang it. Oh, pushing the wrong. I'm giving you guys extra time. Oh, I'm not holding down the right button. Okay. Okay. Yep. Dang it! Boo earns. All right. No more upside down controller. That, I sure did not make it that far in either of those levels. I feel like I made it relatively far in the first one I ever did that, but man. Much more better. Oh my gosh, like worlds better. Nothing to make you grateful for a... Nothing to make you grateful for Oh shoot, I just wasted a bunch of time. Oh, dang it. You have to start all the way at the beginning. Ooh. Yeah, the devs of this game were like, how can we make our players love this game but also hate this game? Like at the same time. Like that. Oh, I don't think that did me any favors. Dang it, all to heck. That little Jester Teensy is gone. That's what I did last time. Like, I've done all these levels before. I know I can do them, but time and this is why you shouldn't have lives in your game. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're gonna make a level like this, you can't have lives. Darn. And then I get tired of it, and then I'm like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. So I go to a different one, and then I either beat it or I don't. Or I rage quit. I don't like these invaded paintings. Okay, all right. That was cool. That wasted time, which is gonna bite me. Oh. Oh my gosh, that saved me. No, it didn't. Oh, it saved me for just a couple seconds. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but they're playing their little trumpets and they're just going. They're not even playing very well. This is what I would sound like on a trumpet. Oh, that was good. Way to go, self. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was really bad. That's gonna cost me. Oh my gosh. Oh! I did it! In 32 seconds. Boom, baby. Marsupilami? I need to write that down because I love this. Like, I know I'm mad. Marsupilami. Okay. How much do you think those guys get paid to sit on the spikes waiting for someone to jump on them? I know, right? Oh, shoot. I keep picking retry. Why do they have that as your option? Maybe. Well, no. After you finish, maybe because they think I'm a speedrunner and I'm trying to beat my best time. I assure you I am not. Okay, let's try this one again. What was this one? This was the one. Oh, this was the floaty one with the fire. Okay. All right, let's try this now. Oh, wow, so much better. Wow. Oh. We're falling fast. Okay, all right, fast. Speedy. Whoa. Oh, I screwed it up at the last second. I thought I could. Dang it. I thought I could. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, my body is so tense. Whoa. Oh my gosh. At least this one you can make up time by falling really fast, like if you're brave. This game sucks. Oh, I'm going so slow. That's gonna cost me. Oh my gosh. Oh. Right into it. Dang it. These levels are so hard. Okay, all right. Oh, and the fire and the little... Yeah, I remember trying these levels over and over and over again. This is why I don't love speedrunning. This stresses me out. And I know that there are a lot of people that really, really love speedrunning, and I am just not one of those people. Like, these levels are fun, but like, man, this is brutal. Like, I'm tired of it. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. 19 seconds. Okay. That is the exact same thing that happened last time. I flew right into that exact fireball. Exact one. At least the music's great. You are the problem. What is your job? What are all your jobs? For the freaking love. Like, it all starts out with fun and games, and then it's like, this level freaking sucks. I hate this level. Oh, that was dumb. Nope, it was fine. Totally fine. Oh my gosh, my body is so tense. We're gonna do it. Yeah, we did it. With... Oh, I thought it was under 30 seconds. Oh no, under 40 seconds. We're gonna pick the right thing this time. It is made for speedrunning. It's much more side-scroller though. No air mechanics up and down. Okay, well, I like that. What's it for? Steam? Xbox? These ones are really hard too. These ones with the dark Rayman, because he follows your every mood. Or every mood. Every move. Hand mood, maybe. Oh, he's coming. Okay. Oh, and you're timed? I hate that a lot. I don't know why I did that. Is this gonna be... I don't even know. Oh! I got stuck by that tiny little spot right there. What? Okay. Oh, shoot! Shoot, shoot, shoot. No, I think that makes sense. Speedrunners don't necessarily have to be good at games, but it's really just finding shortcuts. You know what I mean? Okay, that did not work, but it kind of also did. Same time. Pattern recognition and reaction time. Well, this is part of the reason I was so good at Guitar Hero and Ander was not, because it was just a game. I mean, it was just a matter of hand-eye coordination. Whew, I was really close. I may have made up time. I don't know. And Ander was like, well, you know, you're better at this game than me because you're musical. And I was like, no, I'm better at this game than you because I'm a gamer, because I have better hand-eye coordination. And maybe because I'm musical also, but I feel like it's probably more because I'm just a gamer. Probably. Oh. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Okay, okay. Oh, what? Oh, I couldn't. No. Pasta, meat and cheese. It's freaking levels. Oh! What just happened there? I don't understand what just happened there. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. I don't know. Gotta cut time everywhere you go. Am I supposed to jump on those walls? I don't know. I feel like I'm wasting time, but maybe I'm not. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Guitar Hero with sock hands. I would do it. 100%. I would do that. Ooh, that would be really, really challenging. I think I just saved some time. I don't know. It's a mystery. Probably not. Oh, definitely didn't save time there. Shoot! Those guys shoot at different times. My hands are sweating. I hate the Dark Rayman. I hate him. I don't know if I... I just saved a bunch of time there. Good job, Susie. Pretty sure the crowd would be booing, yes. Boo, boo. And then the song would end. I would hang my head in shame. Probably. Oh, I see my alarm going off. Andrew's gonna go get Charlotte, pretty sure. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Where are we going? Oh my gosh. Was I supposed to do that? Oh, maybe? Oh my gosh. Oh, he's gonna die. What am I doing? Oh, biscuits! Boo earns. I saved so much time at the beginning there too. Boo. Yeah, save time again. Yeah, that's called speedrunning, right? You gotta find little shortcuts. Huh. Okay. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. Instructions are unclear. Where are you supposed to... Are you supposed... Oh, okay. This one is so confusing. I don't understand the end. Okay, I'm better at cutting off time right there. If I can just make it to the end, man. The music doesn't help. The fact that it's super, like, fast-paced. Where was another game that was like that? Which was it? Yeah, there we go. That was it. I just had to jump off the, yeah. There was another, oh, I think it was Astrobot. There was the music that was so stressful. Her last day of school is Thursday. Alexa, stop, please. Her last day of school is Thursday, but it's only a half day. It's just her party, like her class party that morning. So, today she got to bring a board game to school, and she brought the game Poetry for Neanderthals, which we played a bunch of last night, which was really fun. Okay. Where is my husband? Let me go double check and make sure Anders going to get Charlotte. I wish Slash had trouble with songs that he wrote on Guitar Hero. Well, so my brother is a drummer, and he tried to play Rock Band, and he was terrible at it. And he was like, this isn't drumming, though. This is just gaming, because it's almost worse if you're a musician, because you know how it should be played, but it's not reflecting that in the gameplay. My brother was terrible at it. Oh, that's not what I meant to... Oh, biscuits. Oh, biscuits. Okay, all right, okay. That was bad. I feel like I remember this one, but maybe not. I actually don't remember. Whoa, that was close. Can I shoot those? I think I can. Awesome. I was pretty good at Guitar Hero. I liked Guitar Hero a lot. I was pretty good at it. Shoot, I did not give myself the speed boost that I needed. Ugh. Maybe this... Ugh. That's right, you can't... They discourage you for that, to that. From that. From is the word. Dang it, I didn't get that either. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, that worked out. Oh my gosh, that was so close. We did it. I did it. That was first try. It's weird to say, but Fortnite has basically resurrected Guitar Hero. You know what? I went to go to somebody's house. I think I was just dropping something off at someone's house, and their son was playing what looked like Guitar Hero, and I was like, what is this? Because it wasn't Guitar Hero, and they said it was Fortnite.
First.
Oh, I loved Expert. Expert was so great. I loved Expert a lot. All right. We're getting some of these down. It's taken me a lot of tries, but it's okay because we can do it together. It's fine. It's totally fine. I think I got all the teensies. Sedgen. There we go. All right. This is going to be even worse because they're all bad. Four skulls on every single one of them. Luckily, their picture frames can... Oh, no. This one is 5 skulls. I stand corrected. I was going to say their picture frames can only fit 4 skulls on there. No. Oh, no. Not on this one. Oh, no. This one's going to be... Am I going to be a duck for this one? Oh, my. How come he gets to just float in the air? He doesn't have a... What? I beg your pardon? Okay, so, like, spinning and running really fast does not help you in this level. Maybe it does, kind of. Oh. Okay, you're supposed to... Right, okay. I loved Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero was so fun. Andrew and I used to play it for hours together, and he always got frustrated because he said I was better at it than him. But like I said, I was like, dude, I'm just a gamer, man. Like, oh my gosh. Ah! What? I got a bone to pick with these devs. Good day in the morning. This one freaking sucks a lot. Those plants are terrifying. Okay, how? Oh, that was close. Okay, all right, I can run. Oh, no, I can't. These levels give me so much rage. Ah! This is so frustrating. Like, I know I can do this. It's not that hard. Just push the buttons. You know what I'm saying? Ah, my body is so tense. Okay, all right. Everything's fine. Run. Just run. It's fine. Just run. Oh, okay. Oh! We did it. It's called Fortnite Festival, and it's Fortnite. It's in Fortnite, but the original Guitar Hero Rock Band developers. I listened to the downfall of Guitar Hero. I listened to that video that explained it all on YouTube, and it is a sad story because the reason, I mean, realistically, the reason Guitar Hero, the reason Guitar Hero failed the way it did was because it was eventually bought out by people. It was made originally by people who were musicians and were able to create and give that charm to the game and focus on the music. But then it was bought out by a corporation that didn't have any interest in the music and just had an interest in it as a game. And so it lost all that charm, which makes sense. I do like this music. Oh. Oh, was that supposed to happen? Oh, no! No! Oh, no. It's fine. I'll just run past you. These slabs of butter. Oh, that was better. Way better. Oh. Oh, what? Should I be able to run? That is dumb. Oh! How many seconds? Oh. Oh, that was good. Oh my gosh, you can do it! We did it! Harmonix developed it, but then Activision gave it to another developer. Harmonix went on to do Rock Band instead, while Guitar Hero struggled along as just a worse Rock Band. They released so many Rock Band versions, or I'm sorry, Guitar Hero versions, and yeah, they just got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And I mean, it all really happened when it was bought out, right? And then obviously the vision is lost when that happens. And that is one of the reasons we all love our indie games so much, right? Because there's a lot of passion that's put into indie games instead of these big, giant AAA games. Not that they don't make good games, because they do, but at the same time... Hey, Bubby, what's up?
Ooh, that game is amazing.
This game is indeed amazing. Truth, truth, truth. Oh! Gosh, okay, I don't know what that is, but I'll check it in a second. Oh! Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Hey, I just met you. This level's crazy. First try! Give me 5! Look at all your cute little flowers!
I found them at the bus.
Because you need to change your bedding. Well, shut my mouth. Present this card for a free kids meal at Texas Roadhouse. Yeah, you can do that later. That's fine. As a gamer who plays lots of different games, I'm quick to be dismissive of kids who only just ever play Fortnite or Minecraft. It's like the people from some years ago who only played Call of Duty or Madden. Don't let Sword Art hear you say that. I'm just kidding. Sword Art plays many different games as well as Call of Duty. He loves Call of Duty, but he also plays a lot of other types of games. Yeah, oh hey, it's Corpse! Oh my gosh! Corpse is like, well, I'll head out. I agree with you. When you've got kids that are like, well, yeah, I love to play video games, but they refuse to play anything but just something like Fortnite. I'm like, you don't even know what the wider world. I have never, see, Corpse just started Fortnite. See, Fortnite's banned in our house. See, listen, Corpse, you're an adult. Like, you can do what you want. You're an adult. Children, on the other hand, who can't compartmentalize and who can't prioritize and be like, it's time to turn the game off now. My husband was like, no, we're not letting Charlotte play Fortnite. And I think that's fine. I watched the addiction of it, like, firsthand in my friends' kids. And I was like, okay, yep, I can completely understand why Ander doesn't want Charlotte. Oh, man. I can completely understand. And Charlotte's not interested in it anyway. I'm not saying that there's anything inherently wrong about Fortnite, but it is definitely proven to be addictive in kids, for sure. Now, adults, sure, you can do whatever the heck you want, man. Oh, that's also cake. 'Tis spiked cake. I hate these levels so much. I mean, like, I hate them, but I love them at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it possible to love something and also hate it at the same time? Oh! I hope that is going to help me. Oh my gosh. There is so much going on. Cake with booze in it? Maybe. Oh yeah, spiked cake. Puts another spin on spiked cake. Spiked cake. Let them eat cake. I only play it because I can be a budgie and dance stupid dances. Fantastic. You do you, man. You do you. My husband's been like, yeah, Charlotte's not going to play Fortnite. But like I said, I've got a friend whose sons are highly, oh my gosh. Gosha. I don't have any interest in Fortnite either, and I know I would probably be really bad at it, but Charlotte's got a lot of little friends that like to play it, but I do think Charlotte would really like Minecraft. Oh! I think I understand. I think I just saw a thing. I think I just understood. Maybe? Oh, dang it. Okay. I hate this level. Every one of these levels, I'm like, nope, this is the new one that I hate. This one is the next new one that I hate. This one is so hard. I can't even, how are you supposed to do that part if you can't? I don't know. We'll get it. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's fine. As many tries as it takes.
Totally can't evening right now.
Oh, see, I don't think that was wise, but okay, we'll try. Yes, darling.
I can do this.
Yeah, I think I can too. Let's try.
Auden can't do it.
Auden can't do it? Okay, here's
I tried. Her arms can't bend like this.
Okay, do any of you guys have arms that bend like this? Okay, what am I trying to do?
You're like that.
Okay, move. Kind of.
More straight.
Oh, that hurts right here.
Does
Ow.
it? Does it?
Get out of here. Get out of here. You and your double jointed arms. Get out of here. Go, 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 go. Go.
Hey, you got double.
Double jointed? Yeah. So my arms do this. And I remember one day I woke up and stretched and looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, my arms are broken. And I ran to my mom and my mom's like, oh no, my arms do that. But apparently not. Inspiring twin vlogs. Please, no, I'm eating. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Your arms were cut off?
No, my arms were not cut off. No. It's like, yeah, anyway. I had to test if I could do what Charlotte was doing, but it hurts my sides, actually. I don't know. Okay, wait. What am I missing from it's just like those kids who thought Jar Jar was the best Star Wars character. Oh, you sweet summer child. Jane says, and my fingers go backwards when I spread them out. Well, yeah, mine go backwards when I spread them out like that, right? My arms only bend like that if the mob bookie I owe money catches up to me. That's the only part of me that's double jointed. I don't think I have any, like, I think I have one finger that I can kind of bend in a weird way, but it's just one finger. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh, no, we're not. I'm sorry, vlogs. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I'm sorry. I was just curious. Charlotte was like, Mama, can you do this? And I'm thinking, yeah, totally. But she couldn't. Oh, that was worse. Shoot, I'm gonna miss out on time. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to jump. I remember now. And I can touch my pinky to the back of my hand. Okay, no. That no. That is it. When did I quit the circus? Yeah, that hurts, man. That's because I'm almost 40 and I shouldn't be doing those things. Should not be doing that. Can confirm. Oh, that's what killed me last time. Yeah. Meanwhile, if my dad lays down on his back, his feet stick straight up instead of flop to the side. Well, like without him trying? Because like mine flop to the side too, but I can keep them straight if I consciously like keep them straight like that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Oh. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I used to be able to do every stupid thing with my body. Feet behind the head, splitsy. I did gymnastics when I was a child, so I was also a pretzel child. I could do lots of cool stuff when I was younger, but I can't really do that anymore. Although, however, I can still do a cartwheel. Can still do a cartwheel. He has to try to make them flop to the side, and it's uncomfortable. Why? I'm getting visions of like Cotton from King of the Hill, whose shins were blown apart in the war. So his legs were like, can't work properly. Oh, I can't fit through that. Yeah, I was gonna say. But the things that impressed more people was a full turn with my arm, which Hayes can still do. All right, we need to have a round table discussion, and everybody needs to turn on their webcam so we can see their double jointedness. Andrew, are you double jointed? I can't remember. I used to be able to do back bends. I guess I could technically still do a back bend. I don't know if I think at some point I could have grabbed my ankles. I do think that, yes. Can't do that anymore, I'll bet. Takes a lot of flexibility to do something like that. This is it. This is the worst level. I can't do this level. It's because they're screwing me up with time, man. They're making me... Oh, I understand. If you grab the corner, you like launch yourself up off the thing, and you don't want to do that because then with the air beneath you, it makes you like legitimately fly, and that kills me every time. All the time, every day. Oh, or if you just jump. Seriously, it might as well be. How many times have I done this? Getting kind of tired of it. Like, the music's all happy and stuff, but like, no. That's better. Ugh. I don't know if this is, but still. Okay, all right. Uh-oh. Just wasted time again. Okay, that was better. Oh! Oh, what is right there? Ah! That was the first time. This level's so stupid. These devs. This level's either really great or just designed really, really poorly. I can't decide. Yeah, that was better. All right, I made up some time. Made up for some lost time. Ooh, I almost lost my life right there. No! Yeah, that's good. That is better. Okay. Okay. Yeah! Fantastic. One last spike. Can I touch my tongue to my nose? No, I cannot. I can flare my nostrils, though, on command. I can flare my nostrils. And I can roll my tongue. My mom couldn't do that. Charlotte can do that, too. Can you guys roll your tongues? My dad can do, like, the clover. I can't do that. But my mom could never roll her tongue like that. Can I lick my elbow? No. I cannot wiggle my ears. Can't lick my elbow, cannot wiggle my ears. The only cool stuff I can do is I can flare my nose on command. Ready? Ready? My mom used to, when her nose always flared when she sang. Can I whistle inhaling? That's the only way I can whistle. That's the only note. It's the only note I can whistle, and it's inhaling. You can whoa. Shane can wiggle one ear at a time? Have you ever met anybody that can do that?
I don't know if I met anybody that can do it, but I know people can do it.
Hayes is like, I can touch others' noses with my tongue. Slightly frowned upon. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my heavens to Betsy. Oh. Oh! Okay, all right, okay, okay. Okay, so we're like, bam, jumping over him. Okay. Wow, that is terrifying. Oh, there's a shortcut up there, kind of, sort of. Oh. Dang it! Can you snap your fingers? Your wife can't snap her fingers? I can't. Oh, yeah, I can snap my fingers. What is it? Golf snaps? Or no, theater snaps? What is it? Snaps? I can't remember. It's down between the recliner and the couch. That's how Lindsay first started to whistle. It took forever to get it blowing out, but now I can do both. I can't do both. I can do this. That's the only kind of double jointed type thing with my finger that I can do. I straighten it out and I can like crook it. That's the only finger I can do that with though. I can only wiggle the left ear. Stupid right ear is motionless. Just get permission first. If you're gonna lick other people's noses, just get permission first. Truth. Truth. Oh. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to jump on that, dude. The human body's weird. Weird things. Weird, so many weird things. Brand new sentence. Yes. Yeah. As long as if you're gonna lick other people's noses, then you should at least get permission first. Oh, I don't know if that actually helped me. That was better. Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh my gosh. Woo! Sometimes it just takes a billion tries. I can only close my left eye alone. My right eye will only close if I close both. I tried for years to get the right to close, but nope. Oh, like a doll? I can't do that. I can wink with both eyes, and I've taught Auden how to wink. And Chiron's wife can cross her toes without her fingers? Oh, dang. Yeah, I can't do that. Ander, this isn't a thing that Ander can do, but Ander has a toe that goes straight and then crooks off to the left or something because he broke his toe when he was in like high school because he was jumping into somebody's pool or something like that, and it broke his toe and they never got it fixed. So his toe goes straight and then juts off at the end. You can't wink, but you can like close your eye. That's interesting. I can wink. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. I feel like my toes spread like a hand. I can spread my toes like a hand. Wait, I'm missing one teensy? I am begging all your pardons. Oh. Okay, I'll come back and get that one later. That's a level I've already done. It has. It's totally turned into a freak show. Like I said, the human body does some wackadoo things, man. Some weird things. These levels are so stressful. My right eye won't wink or close alone, even though it's my dominant eye. Oh, interesting. Oh, these are water levels? Oh, no. Ooh. Can we go fast? Stupid. Can we go faster if we do the buzz? Kind of. Woo! Got a current. Oh, gosh. Oh my gosh. If I make this one, I will be so impressed. Oh, my contacts. Oh, well, that was just bound to happen. Because of course it was. Oh, you kind of can. Kind of, sort of. Oh! Smash. Can you cross your eyes on purpose? Yes. I can cross my eyes. I can do those magic puzzles. Those magic puzzles are weird. I can do them. I forget, crossing your eyes. Not everybody can just cross their eyes on demand. Oh, shoot. I just wasted a bunch of precious seconds. It's not gonna happen. Maybe I can make up lost time. Probably not. Woo! Oh, that was the better way to go, faux show. Oh, what? You have to hit. Okay. Ever tried Cupcake? It seems the levels are almost as hard as Cupcake. Cupcake? No, I've never even heard of Cupcake. You mean Cuphead? Can I bend only the top knuckles on your hand? What? No, I cannot. Hey, it's Backpack! Backpack. Isn't there a backpack character in Dora the Explorer? Is there a song that's associated with that backpack? I can't remember. I've never tried Cuphead, no. I remember watching my brother play it when we went out to visit my dad in Utah, and I was like, this does not seem fun. This seems so infuriating. And he was like, no. And he was like, no, it's really fun, but it definitely, like, there's definitely a struggle. Like, it's one of those games where you gotta get good. And I was like, man. And I mean, this game is too, but, oh my gosh. Okay, so we have to run into him. Okay, that worked. Yeah, cool. I thought it didn't. We did it! With 3 seconds to spare? Are there levels? I thought it was all just boss rushes. Yeah, the boss fights. Watching my brother do it, I was like, this doesn't look fun. This doesn't look fun at all. Get good too. Electric Boogaloo. Yes. Oh, Backpack, how are you? It's so good to see you. It's a sub alert on my channel. Perfect. I just know I'm the map, right? I'm the map, something like that. I don't know. To be totally honest, I haven't actually watched an entire episode of Dora the Explorer. Like, Auden really loved it, but we finally got rid of Paramount because there really aren't a lot of things on it that we watch. Auden was the only one that was watching anything on it, and I just couldn't justify paying for it anymore, so we got Netflix. Oh, biscuits and gravy. Oh my gosh. Fire everywhere. I think we'll do it, but I don't think we'll do it in time. Maybe not. We did it! 1 second to spare. That's right. I did that. That's right. Oh, I think I have that written down somewhere. Pepper grinder. My son Carson is going to be starting school in August, which is huge for us. Okay, so starting school, does that mean is he starting pre-K? Is he starting kindergarten? Is he starting, like, that is a big deal. That's a big deal. Oh my gosh. I remember when Charlotte first started school, so Charlotte's my 10-year-old, she would have started school, and she would have started school during Carson was diagnosed level 3 autistic, and we have been on a long journey of finding him therapy and have failed again and again. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for you guys. I think it's gonna be great. We got him into the early intervention special education program at the elementary school nearby. Okay, so how old is Carson? My choice of expletives. Do you remember? Oh, I hope that works. I really hope that, that's a really positive experience, and I hope he blossoms and just flourishes because, oh man, because I remember starting Charlotte in school and it was a really stressful experience. Oh, that was probably I hate these levels. Oh my gosh. It was such a traumatizing experience. Oh my gosh, my thumbs are all sweaty. It was such a traumatizing experience because saying goodbye to your kid every day, like, it's hard. It's really hard. And then when you add on the fact that he's got special needs and he needs very special, like, care and everything. Oh, okay. That just happened. What? Oh man, I really hope it works out for you, but that's really exciting that you finally found somewhere and you were able to get into a program. I hope the best. My very, very best to Carson. I'm sure he will be great. And he obviously has supportive parents. Wait, Sesame Street got picked up by Netflix? I just ran the wrong direction. That is so exciting. I love Sesame Street. Sesame Street's great. You know what's not great? These levels. These levels are so hard. Okay, okay. Yeah, that was better. Sometimes in my quest, or in my ability, like my struggling to try and be faster, I actually cause more problems for myself. Okay. I don't know why I went that way, but okay. Music doesn't help. It's very stressful. Oh, yeah. Oh, they had a really big baddie there at the very end. Wow. Surprise. He's nonverbal, so sending him away every day without him being able to tell us if anything wrong is nail biting. Of course it is. But you know what? That takes a lot of strength and courage, and you have a lot of strength and courage. I really hope it works out for you guys. I mean, we can't keep them little forever, you know, and we can't keep them... Oh, he'll be 4 on July 7th. Okay. All right. So he's like right around my daughter's age. My daughter's 4. She turned 4 in March. Bless him. And bless you guys. That's a challenge when you have a child with special needs like that. That's a really big challenge. My heart goes out to you guys. That's hard. What the hey? Okay, now every one of these levels I have to be like, okay, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. How the heck are you supposed to kill all these dudes in the time limit? Also, does the timer stop? Whoa, what the heck? Okay, I don't know if any of you picked up what just happened. I sure didn't. This makes no sense. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I don't like the frogs that blow fire. This is crazy. Okay, okay. Okay, that was better. Okay, that was also better. All right. That is not what I... Oh, okay. This level is so stupid. I don't understand. There's obviously a very specific way you're supposed to kill these guys, but I cannot make heads or tails of it. Because I'm also being chased by a deadly creature. Ooh. Okay, those two guys kill each other. He is a challenge, but autism is a beautiful thing for sure. He's happy and healthy. You know, my brother-in-law is very high functioning autistic, and he is doing great, and he's got a great job, and he's, I mean, I don't know what level per se, I guess he would be considered. Okay, I can't sit there and wait. It's salty. I hate this level. I'm exiting this level right now. Beans and cornbread, cheese and rice, biscuits and gravy. Speedrun games are often like fighting games. You need fluid combos, not button mashing. Well, that one doesn't make any sense to me because obviously you're supposed to kill those dudes all in like a certain... I don't know. Salty's son is very similar, almost completely nonverbal when he started going to school, especially with strangers, but his time in school seems to have helped him at least as much as the time he spent with therapists. I think it'll be a good experience for you guys. Oh, that's great to hear. Oh, man. What's she watching, Ander? Dang it. Gabby Cats. There's a Gabby movie coming out. And it looks not like my cup of tea, but I was like, that looks like a great movie for grandma to take you to. Oh, dang it. I know. First it was beans, now it's biscuits. Anything can be a... Oh, dang it. Anything can be a... I guess anything can be an expletive if you try hard enough. It's all about your attitude. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Oh. This is wasting time. This fire. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, yeah. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Hey, it's Lou. Thanks for the lurk, Lou. Appreciate that. Always love my lurkers. Appreciate my lurkers. Lurkers matter so much to Twitch because not everybody has something to say, and that's fine. That is totally fine. Man, these levels. I think I'm done with Rayman. Pretzels and hot sauce. Ah, pretzels. Biscuits comes from Bluey, and then beans came from over the garden wall. Oh no. These water levels are the worst. I don't know, the cake ones were pretty bad. Ugh. If I could just run, that would be great. Okay. I love that that little skeleton is just standing there, Nothing. Okay, I understand. Dang it. Somebody mark that. Please. I understand. Actually, no, I don't. Okay, that was better. Oh, I probably just wasted a bunch of time. Oh, I'm gonna waste so much time. I got 10 more seconds. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, shoot. Oh, I was so close. Bitter berries. Oh, that's right. I remember you saying that. It was kicking around your house for a while. Bitter berries. What else have I heard? Andrew, what are some expletives you've heard that are not curse words? What the trash? I've heard that. What the trash? Or there's the whole shut the front door. Not really sure where that one came from, but I never knew anybody that said that when I was growing up. My dad just always said, what the heck? Or he'd be like, oh my heck. Oh my gosh, oh my heck, oh my gosh. Oh my heck. Oh, that's better. Okay, I missed that part, like, entirely. That was better, all right. Oh no. That was so much better, wow. I 98%ed Marsupilami and 85% Pepper Grinder. It gets to a point I just don't want to dedicate any more time to it. Titanfall 2 has a speedrun training exercise I spent days trying to beat, and I finally gave up. Yeah, these levels are definitely giving me a run for my money. That one with all those frogs and stuff, I don't know how to do that one. I feel like I did hear Judas Priest. My mom's friend used to say, God bless America.
Dude, I knew a guy that said God bless America when he was passing out.
What? Why? Why? That doesn't make any sense. You know what? You know who have the best expletives? Fishermen. Maybe not so much expletives, but like that whole ad that what's his name did where he was calling the fish booger bear. Yeah. Where he was like, oh, come here, booger bear. Like, come here, darling. I don't remember. Get down, sit on a bench. Yeah, got dandruff, some of it itches. I've heard that one as well. God bless America. Who was this person that you knew? What? Was he another fisherman?
He was this dude that I fished with when I was a teenager. I got matched up with him in a tournament where
Oh my gosh.
weight guy and like passing gas like all day, and I mean it must have been like at least half a dozen times throughout the day.
God bless America. What? That doesn't. Oh shoot! I had a great streak going. No, I was doing so well. Even though Andrew was talking, holy shiitake mushrooms. I've never heard that one before. Oh my gosh. Yeah, fishermen come up with good ones because fishermen, well, most of the time they're pretty clean in their shows, in like the fishing shows. Okay, that was better. Oh, that was good because that just eliminated all those dudes. Get out of town. Freaking leave me alone. Oh! I didn't realize I was. Oh, that was good. That saved me. What many tries was that? 2? Son of a fish? Son of a fish. I'm trying to think of what my dad used to say. My dad just used to say heck. Oh, my heck. Crud. My dad said crud a lot. Oh, my crud. I can't really remember him saying anything else, but I say what the fruit sometimes. What the fruit. What the French toast. Well, there's that Orbit commercial, right? Dirty mouth, clean it up. Son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. You and your little cootie queen. Cootie queen? Who are you calling a cootie queen, you lint licker? That's a great one. And what's funny is that everybody loved that commercial. And I'm like, yeah, and yet everybody makes fun of me for not, like, I'm not saying you guys make fun of me, but I've certainly been made fun of during my life for, like, not saying curse words. But I'm like, everybody loves that commercial. What isn't there to love about saying something like, what the French toast? What the French toast? You biscuit-eating bulldog. You think I don't know what's going on between you and your little cootie queen? Cootie queen? Who are you calling a cootie queen, you lint licker? Dirty mouth, clean it up. Wow, you go really slow when that current goes away. Oh. Oh, I don't know how I just survived that. Oh, what? Oh. What does he say in Gravity Falls? Hot Belgian waffles. That's what he says. Oh, wait, there are no kids around. I could swear for real. And then he starts to yell, and then Dipper and Mabel turn the TV off. I think they're watching security footage of him. But he says hot Belgian waffles. My dad would always scold us for cussing, but randomly cuss himself sometimes to make my brothers and I laugh. I can honestly say I don't think I've ever heard my dad say a curse word. Never in my life. I've heard my mom say one, but I never ever heard. Have you ever heard your mom curse, Xander? Really? Oh.
I never heard her curse until probably the last 5 years.
Funky butt loving. Yeah, that's what happens, I guess, when you spend time with, yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, I never heard my dad curse ever, ever, ever. Unless he was like directly quoting something, or, you know, he was either quoting a person, or he was reading something, or he was in a play or something like that. Like, you know, I think he said, okay, I may have heard him say a curse word when he was in a play, but I can't think of any time right now. Like, I can't think of any plays. You know who was the best and rarely ever used curse words, but had a way with using words, was Shakespeare. Just look at Shakespeare and the way that he insults people without ever actually saying like a curse word. He's got some insane insults. Oh, Shakespeare. I do not like this level, Sam. I am. Oh, but we're almost done. Yes. Only time I heard my dad cuss was when he quoted some joke, and he doesn't think it counts. Yeah, I feel like I probably have heard my dad say something like that when he was either reading a script. I don't think I ever saw Rookie of the Year. When I was trying to rank up in Splatoon, I said Shostakovich. So much you'd have thought I was writing a paper on him. Shostakovich. Am I pronouncing that right? Doesn't sound right. Oh, there's another Rayman one. Another dark Rayman one. You know what? I feel... Oh. I feel like when I played this before, I am almost positive I had to look up a guide because... Oh, that worked too as well. Ah, dang it. I think I had to watch one because I was like, I legitimately cannot figure out how that's supposed to work. I don't understand how I'm supposed to kill those guys. What order I'm supposed to kill those guys in? Okay, that helped me. Trying to garden hoser. Charlotte watched Captain Underpants, and I don't approve of Captain Underpants. It's all just like super potty humor. I mean, it's definitely made for like little boys that are that think like poop and butts and farts and stuff are funny, and we just don't really find that as funny, or at least Charlotte doesn't. And so she wasn't really into it, but she did watch their Halloween special. And I remember there was a kid in that one that called somebody a kinked garden hose. And I always thought that was really funny. He was like, no, you kinked garden hose. What do you mean? And then another time he called somebody an empty salt shaker. And I thought that was funny. No, you empty salt shaker. I'm just supposed to go down. I'm supposed to follow the air current. I mean, they are to a degree, but that's not Charlotte's kind of humor. Like, sure, it's funny, but she doesn't want to watch shows that's just every single joke. Sure, it can be funny, but she's like, no, she's definitely does not have that sense of humor that like her friends that are all little boys in our church congregation, she doesn't have their same sense of humor where they'll just like send each other like poop emojis all the time. She's like, yeah, no, that's not. Hey, it's Jonathan. Yeah, my friend was like, oh my gosh. Her son and then another friend of mine, her son, they were texting each other and it was just like poop emojis constantly. And their moms had to be like, enough with the poop emojis. Non-stop potty humor is it's just cheap humor is what it is. It's like, it's just cheap writing. So Charlotte wasn't really down with that. And I was just like, you know what? I wasn't really down with it either, but it definitely has its place, but I am not of the mind that that's not what I want my child watching all the time. And she actually used to tell me when she would go over to her friend's house and they were all boys, she used to be like, you know, I just don't really love that kind of, you know, I don't really love it when they just start constantly like making like fart sounds and burp sounds and things like that. And I was like, I totally get that, man. So, oh my gosh, we missed it. And so I was like, dude, if that happens, just walk away. Just walk away. But both my friends have all boys. And so when we went to a birthday party at their house, all of them at the table were sitting there and going, and they were making all these dumb fart jokes and stuff. And Charlotte just got up and walked away. And of course, both my friends were like, why did she leave? And I was like, she doesn't like that kind of humor. And they were just kind of like, oh, but that's all they deal with all the time. That's not what happens in our house. And so it was kind of an eye-opening experience for all of us. I was just like, I don't know what it's like to only live with boys. And like, Ander isn't like that either. And Ander is surrounded by girls. So that's just not the kind of humor that goes on in our house. But with my friends, with their boys, I can totally see how that would be the case. You know, they just think it's so funny. And it is funny, but it's also, there are certain times where it's just not appropriate. Oh, that was stupid. My kiddo has a friend who is introducing him to that kind of humor. I don't love it. There is a time and a place, and it can be really funny. And I've definitely had times where Charlotte and I have either, you know, something's happened or whatever, but Charlotte is not the type of kid where, oh, Charlotte's not the type of kid to be like, you know, to constantly make poop or fart jokes. That's just not her type of humor. And the other day, I think, oh, it was last night. We were playing, what's it called? Poetry for Neanderthals. And she described something and I was like, poop? And she goes, really? And I was like, well, that's kind of what you're making it sound like. No, we didn't make it again. Where can I shave off time? Oh, I can't stand, Hayes can't stand the latest friend. That's really hard. Cause like, that's kind of how I felt about my friends' kids. Like there were times where we would all get together and I would be like, there have been times where they've actually rubbed off on Auden. And I'm like, I do not stand for this in this house. Like that is not how we treat people. But that's also part of just being in a family of like a bigger family with more kids. Like I get that, but that's not the way we do things around here. So it was kind of a I don't know, it was kind of a learning experience. Ah! I hate this level. That kind of humor definitely has its place and it can be funny, but it's not my ideal. And like my brother grew up with sisters too. So he was never really one of those brothers that was constantly making like fart jokes and things like that either. But that's not what I grew up with either. My dad wasn't one of those people. So it just wasn't in my house growing up very often. So, I do not understand where I'm supposed to shave off time. Maybe here? Yeah! What? No! Boo earns! Hey, it's Sword Art! Where can I shave off time? I don't know where to shave off time! That was so close! I was like, This level's the worst because I'm so close. I would rather be far away from it. Oh, that was better, I guess so. I'd rather be far from time than be like just a hair off. That sucks. Ugh. That wastes time. And maybe if you didn't do that little flourish when you freaking jumped, Teensy. Teensy, my man.
Honey, where am I?
Oh, that's how you shave off time. Yeah, we did it. It was still super close, but I don't mind his friend. He's really helped my kiddo get out of his shell, and they will go to different schools in the fall. It's also very tame, so I'm just reminding myself there may be worse friends in the future, and that's just how we learn. That is one of the hardest things about when you're trying to teach your kids. If your kids are around other kids who, and this is something I tell Charlotte all the time. I'm like, well, other families just have other ways of doing things. I mean, that's just not how we do things. But we've definitely had some I've noticed some behaviors in Auden that have come from little friends of hers. Not so much Charlotte, but I've definitely noticed some little behaviors from Auden where I'm like, where did you learn that? Because I'm also like, well, did she learn that from a TV show? Or did she learn that from was that from a friend? You know what I mean? I do not like that they gave me lums because that stresses me out even more. This music is stressing me out so much. Oh, I was doing so well. Wow, those snakes really get you going. They get you moving, man. Oh, we can shave off lots of time if we do this little move on the snakes. Oh, and then we lost time. Oh, dang it. It's fine. We can make it up. It's fine. Maybe. I'm not even following the lums. The lums don't matter. Woo! Oh. Have I done this? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we did it! Nice job, self. Maybe we should go to Texas Roadhouse tonight. Oh, Wolf was saying something about their bread. Yeah. Their rolls are to die for. Their cinnamon butter rolls. I got my girls McDonald's last night. That was dumb. When I finished streaming, I streamed late last night. I didn't mean to, but I did. And when I got done, I was like, shoot, Auden's supposed to be in bed in crap. I had totally misjudged what I needed to make for dinner and how much time I had to make it and what time she needed to be in bed. Oh, my lands. Somebody just came into chat. I think it's Artemis. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh, I probably should have. Oh, that was stupid. Yeah, that was maybe making up time. I don't know. It's a mystery. Oh, okay. I don't know if that actually helped me. Oh my gosh, we're gonna do it. Yeah, we did it. Was that first try? No, that was second try. First try? It's Artemis! Wanted to drop by and tell you how amazing you and your community is, and I hope you've been having a great stream so far. And remember, keep being you and keep it up with the ESOM content, the awesome content. Oh, Artemis, you're so nice. You're gonna make me blush. You are gonna make me blush. I feel guilty about giving my girls McDonald's because I do not love. I can't eat McDonald's anymore. I can eat their French fries, and I can eat maybe a burger, but I don't really love their burgers. But I can eat their French fries, but their chicken nuggets wreck me and make me just feel so crappy. So I got them in Texas. You can get a 20-piece chicken nugget with a basket of French fries to share for like $10. So I got that for the girls, and we sat and watched. There's this video of the Let It Grow song from the Lorax. Did you guys ever watch the Lorax? That is the weirdest movie. But the song at the very end called Let It Grow. And and I know that this is controversial. I'm not saying I support this because obviously I do not support AI art. But it was basically just showing how terrible it is. And it was the whole Let It Grow sound, like the whole Let It Grow music video, or like the scene in the movie, all done completely by AI. And it was like a complete fever dream. It was so bizarre. And we were laughing at it and cracking up. Oh, this one's water. I hate that a lot. Oh, we were cracking up. I feel like I remember this one, and I think I came at that at the wrong angle. I used to love McDonald's chicken nuggets. And then, yeah, I don't know. I do not love them anymore. They totally mess my stomach up. They make me feel super sick. And I am not down. So I got chicken nuggets for the girls, and then I just had some of their French fries. Oh. Help me, current. Oh my gosh. Dang it. My thumb slipped. Right. My thumb slipped. Yeah, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. 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 Oh. That was awesome. Okay, wait. Sword Art said something about Texas Roadhouse, and I want to read it. Give me a second. I hate Rayman. Why? Why is this dark Rayman? Why is he cramping my style? Why you gotta be like that, man? And the teensy's like so happy while he's swimming. Everything's fine. Not nary a problem in sight. This stressful music. Oh, that is what I did last time. I can do this. This is the only other level. This is the only level I haven't finished other than that one with those freaking frogs that I can't figure out how to do. I'd have to watch a guide on that one, probably. All the other ones have been pretty, like, straightforward. Like, oh yeah, you have to do this. Except that one. That one is like, I can't figure out I can't figure out the. What's the term I'm looking for? Like the way, the combo you're supposed to, or like the, oh my gosh, words are hard. I can't think of it. The steps, like what? Not angle. What is the word I'm looking for? Oh my gosh. Okay, well that was dumb. Oh my gosh, I still can't think of it. It's just a simple word. Why am I struggling with it? Maybe it's because I'm. What is it? It's the. when something comes before something else. I literally cannot think of the word. It's like the... I think this is the longest it's ever taken me to come up with a word. Maybe if I didn't take all that time to sit and... No, it's like the way you're supposed to do it, like which guy you're supposed to kill first. Obviously there's a rhyme and a reason behind like which you it's a matter, there's a way for you to do it in the fastest. Yeah, like the sequence of which guy you're supposed to kill first. And I can't, sequence wasn't exactly what I was looking for, but it's along those same lines. I cannot, the order. Oh my gosh. Heavens to freaking Betsy. The order, the sequence, the order of what you're supposed to, like the dudes you're supposed to kill. Wow, that was a struggle bus. All aboard. Oh, that just wasted time too. Time's a wasting. Oh, that was better. Okay, all right. What did that do? Oh. Hate this. This is words on stream. I could not think of the word order. My brain. Square brain. It's all this speed running. It's stressing me out to the max, man. It's stressing me out. Can't even handle it. Speed running is not as much fun as... Okay. That part isn't so bad. Like, I can do that part. This part, though, not so much. And then that is stupid. Oh, and then that's right. He comes down. Yeah, guess the word. How many times have I done these levels? I ask you. We can do it. Son and done. Right? We can do it! No, we can't! Can we build it? Will it blend? I don't have a timer set. Oh, there's a timer. I can't believe what's crazy to me is that what I really should have done is I should have done these levels between regular levels so it didn't feel like such a punishment, because now I just feel like I'm being punished over and over and over again doing these levels. I shouldn't have saved them all up like this, but here we are. That's why they give you the invaded paintings, to be like, here's like a really fast-paced painting, so you can take a break from the slow-paced paintings. And then when you're done doing that, you can actually do another fast-paced painting. But no, not if you're Susie Grace. If you're Susie Grace, you just do all of them at the same time. Makes perfect sense. Okay. Oh, that was helpful. Oh, it's right there! Oh my god, no! No, this music should not be playing. Boo earns! My thumb hurts. It's fine. I'm having a great time. This is so much fun. I'm so glad we decided to do this today. I think tomorrow I'm going to start Skyward Sword, and then I will just play that. You know what? I could do that more, but then I chance running into spikes, and that is not ideal. You know what I'm saying? I can do it. I can do it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was better. That cut off a little bit of time, right? Ah! Yeah, that was better. Oh, what? How did I? Ugh. My whole family is probably like, what the heck? Right? Isn't this the right thing?
That's very much how I feel.
I can do this level. Holy moly, holy guacamole, holy guacamole. I just turned on and go, holy guacamole. Oh! My whole family is like, what the freaking heck is going on? The hand. Happy to be of service. Happy to be of... Oh! I need something to bite down on. Oh, what? I have come close to those before, and I have not died. No, I have died. That should have killed me, but you know what? It's fine. Because we're all friends here. It's fine. That also just... Oh, I get it started. I was hoping I could do it, and we need to add holy guacamole to the list. Holy guacamole. There's a book Auden really loves that we check out from the library from time to time called The Itchy Book. It makes no sense, but it's really cute. It's a bunch of dinosaurs, and one of the it's this dinosaur that is walking along, and there's this turtle that's asleep in front of this sign that says, "Dinosaurs do not scratch." And it's written in kind of a comic book style. And he goes, "Dinosaurs do not scratch." Huh. And the turtle's like, "Yeah, who knew?" And he goes, "Huh, you learn something new every day." So this other dinosaur comes along and has an itch and tries to scratch it. And he goes, "What are you doing? Dinosaurs do not scratch." And she's like, "But I have an itch. I need to scratch it." And he's like, "Read the sign." So they go, all these different dinosaurs show up, and they're trying to decide why dinosaurs don't scratch, but all of them have itches and they all want to scratch them. But the guy's like, but the first dinosaur's like, "We are tough dinosaurs. Dinosaurs do not scratch." It doesn't make any sense, but she loves it. It's one of her favorite books. So finally they make themselves super, super itchy, and all of them are like, "We just need to scratch." And then the turtle wakes up, and when the turtle moves, it says he was sleeping in front of the word alone. So it says, "Dinosaurs do not scratch alone." And so they suddenly realize they can scratch, and so they're scratching and scratching and scratching, and they feel better and everything. But there's this one scene where he goes, "Holy macaroni, guys, it's T-Rex." And so we say that around here a lot. Holy macaroni. Right? Holy macaroni, guys, it's T-Rex. It's her favorite page in the whole book. If you've ever read Elephant and Piggy, it reads in a lot the same, kind of the same way.
I am in water, and I'm regretting it a lot. This level is the worst. I may not even finish this level on stream. I may just call it quits, and I've got to sign off in... What time is it? 4:25? Oh, shucks! Darn. I gotta sign off. I think I'm done with Rayman. I think I'm ready to move to just Skyward Sword all the time, every day. I need to figure out what I'm doing with Hogwarts, because Charlotte says that she wants to play Hogwarts on stream and that she's fine with not getting the secrets. I gotta figure it out. I don't know. Because that is gonna cut into... This part. I do not understand this part. Oh, I just wasted time. Oh! No.
You were too fast.
I was too slow. This is impossible. This is impossible. do my little zoomy zoom too much, because then I just die. Like that. That was dumb. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, see?
Bumped into that.
Yeah, I've bumped into it a lot. How many times have I died? I seriously cannot, I can't keep track. Have I done this one the most? This one is insanity.
Maybe you don't go that way.
She's like, maybe you shouldn't go that way. Fair. This part, I don't understand this part. Ah! You will 100%. I have 100%ed it before.
Quickly go this way.
I need to quickly go that way. Okay, that's.
You have to quickly go this way.
I do.
You have to
Okay.
quickly go down.
Thanks for that.
Try it. Let's try
Let's try it. Oh, that wasted time too.
Let's try my idea.
Let's try my idea. Okay, okay, okay. I don't understand how he gets out of the water.
Don't bump into it.
Maybe you should get good, Mama. My hands are sweating. Knees weak, mom spaghetti.
What's that? That's called.
He's a bad guy. That's a bad Rayman. And if you touch him, you die. So but he follows your every move. I don't understand how coming out of the water works. Sometimes I just pop out of the water and then sometimes I don't. Ugh.
Does he have a tail?
The frustrating thing about this is so, like, I know I can do it. I know I can.
Ma, you just need to kill that guy.
I can't. You can't kill him. I was trying to save time by not swimming in a circle right there. But that just kills me every time.
Ma, you have to go every side.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, uh-huh, yeah. Are you guys getting tired of this level? Because I'm sure getting tired of this level.
Ma's in a hard level, Papa.
It is the hardest of
I'm in the hardest of levels. This isn't even the hardest one. Maybe not. I don't know. It's pretty hard.
You have an idea how how does coming out of the water work? I don't understand. Oh. Hey, I'll teach you how. You teach me how, okay. No! No, you don't have to do that. Okay. You go Getting good is a solid game plan, for what it's worth. I was so close that one time. I was what, like 0.21 seconds off or something? Careful, because there's lots of ones. Do you have to hit that, or can you just touch it? Yeah, she calls us Mama and Papa. I was adamant about that. Oh yeah, no, you have to actually hit it. I'm not really sure why. Somebody came in to see me when I was working at a salon, and she told me that her son called her Mama, and I just thought that was so endearing and sweet. So Papa is a lot harder to say than Dada, because like kids, when they learn how to say Mama and Dada, but we stuck with Papa, and it's so endearing to me. We even taught our dog who Mama and Papa is. Oh. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but that is the worst part right there. Can I hit that dog? I know, my darling. Papa, we need to go get teriyaki chicken started, or rice. She's getting so frustrated with me. She's like, Mama, why do you not understand this? Listen, Listen, man, I'm trying. My fingers are not following what I'm asking them to do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we did it! That's what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. Nice. Good heavens to Betsy. That was insane. Look, the little dude down there in the corner, oh, you guys can't see him. He's behind my camera, but he's like, his firework is lit. Okay, well, it's time for me to sign off anyway, because I've got to get dinner started and my stream time, my allotted stream time. Good heavens, that one was so... You know what? That one is a...
Four skull. That one was so much harder than the 5 skull ones. Which one is it that I couldn't do? Okay, all right. Well, like, it's fun for a while. And then it's not very fun anymore. This one, though, I don't understand this one. You know what I should probably do? I should probably just kind of not try to hurry through it the first time. I should probably... Bye, Lindsay! Thank you so much for being here. I should probably, like... Well, I can't go through it slowly because... This is the only one I can't figure out. Like, I don't know which order I'm supposed to do those... beat those dudes in. This first one isn't so bad. Whoops. Oh, it's the same music, too, which sucks. Like, I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do at this point. That wasn't so bad. This one. This is the one I don't understand. They just keep coming. Whatever. All right. This is where I'm gonna leave it because
Ma,
it doesn't.
Can I see which one you're playing?
I have
Hello?
I've beaten all these levels at least once. I don't have to prove anything to anybody. I'm not kidding, Susie. I will drag a proper pre-production out of you kicking and screaming. I didn't need an outline for my first book. I was able to just write it. And so the idea of sitting down, you know what? I have sat down and tried to write outlines. And for some reason, they either...
Mama.
Yes, baby.
Can I see you do this one?
You can see me do this one time, but Mama actually has to sign off anyway because it's time for us to cook dinner and... Oh, that's not what... Whoops. Did I say one time? They make these levels just long enough that you're like, oh, I can do it again. Yeah, I don't know how to do this one. I don't have to prove anything to anybody. I beat this and 100%ed it forever ago. Anyway, so I think what I'll probably do tomorrow is I'll probably move on to Skyward Sword, which means I have to figure out what we're doing on Friday.
I'll teach you how to do it. It's okay. I'm ready. Okay, do it.
She said, I'll teach you how to do it. Okay. I'm ready. I mean, I'm happy to watch, like I can, anyway. Yeah, it feels very much like Zelda 2. Whatever the case, it's 4:30 and I have to go anyway. I streamed late yesterday and I ended up having to get my kids McDonald's. So, I have made a couple outlines, but because my story has changed over the time, sweetheart, I'm not going to do it right now. I need to say goodbye to my friends. I need you to let me go, okay?
Just stop.
No,
Just
we'll do
stop.
it later, okay?
I
I know, we'll do it later. I know, but I gotta say goodbye to my friends. But I have made some outlines, but I feel like my story has changed, and so I just haven't gone back and made another one. Or I tried to make outlines, but because I didn't have the entire story planned out, I had somewhat of an outline. So, but that was a long time ago. So I don't want to make an outline. I just want to write it. But I understand that would probably help me doing that. But anyway, whatever the case, I have to sign off right now. Anyway, I appreciate everybody for being here and supporting me through my suffering. Today was definitely, I should never have waited and left all those timed paintings all to do them all at one time. That is so stressful. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen. We think so too. She's pretty cute. And actually, I was just watching a bunch of family videos today. Charlotte was stinking adorable when she was little too. She's adorable in a different way now. She's a magical child. I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen this Friday because I think I've decided against playing Metroid Prime 2 with crowd control because I don't feel like it's really worth all the effort it's going to take to try and get it set up. I don't think it's worth it. There are other games I think crowd control would work really well for, but I don't think Metroid Prime 2 is one of them. Even Twilight Princess has crowd control, and I could potentially set that up someday when I stream that. But as of right now, I don't feel like Metroid Prime 2 is really worth crowd control, which means I just need to I need to decide whether I'm going to do it on the Wii or I'm going to do it on my Steam Deck. I haven't decided. But if Charlotte wants to play Hogwarts Legacy, I got to figure out when we're going to do that. I don't know. I got to take a look at my schedule for the summer and kind of see. I don't know. No, it's not that I'm going to keep trying what I'm doing because I just was thinking last night. I was like, okay, well, last night as I sat there, I was like, all right, well, what I really should do is write down an outline, whether it's an outline of just the first chapter or it's an outline of the whole entire book. But like I said, part of my problem was I also ran into a plot line snag that now I'm like, oh, shoot, I don't know how to even further that, but I don't know. Part of one of the biggest problems is the fact that I'm just tired. I'm just tired at the end of the day and my brain just doesn't work. And I sometimes feel a little resentful because I'm like, I'd really love to write, but I'm just so tired. I don't even want to, like I want to, but I don't want to. What I want to do is just sit and watch a show or something like that. And realistically, I choose to stream. Like over the summer, I choose to stream when my girls are doing their screen time, when I could use that time to write, but I don't because I like streaming and because I like playing games. And so therefore it pushes off the time for me to write until the evenings. And then I'm way too tired. And that is frustrating because I don't really know how to fix that. I'll take a nap during the day. I'm still exhausted by the time bedtime rolls around. And then I don't even have the mental capacity to even write. I don't have the mental capacity to come up with it, to create. I don't have the mental capacity to do YouTube videos or any video editing or anything like that. And I always tell myself, okay, well, tonight I'll get to bed. I'll get to bed at a reasonable time and then I'll be able to, and then I'll feel rested tomorrow and I will do it tomorrow. But that never happens. Even if I get to bed at a reasonable time, I'm 38 years old. Like I'm tired at the end of the day and I'm constantly, like, I'm not sedentary during the day. I do not sit around and just sit on my phone or sit on the computer. I move around all day. I'm cleaning all day. I'm doing chores all day. I'm running errands all day. Like I'm tired by the end of the day. So that's another part of it. And I don't really know how to fix that. That's why I've considered hiring Charlotte like 3 days out of the week during the summer to watch Auden for like an hour. So I can utilize that time during the day, during my wakeful hours when I have more energy to get something done like writing or like editing, video editing or YouTube videos or whatever, or even practicing piano, because by the time the bedtime rolls around, like I'm just spent. And that is one of the most frustrating things I've found about being a stay-at-home parent is I give so much to everybody else throughout the day and I have nothing left at the end of the day to even give myself. And that can be really frustrating. So like, I'd love to write. I'd love to play games on my own. Like I'd love to play Expedition 33 or Horizon Forbidden West or something. I would love that, but I can't because I just don't have the mental capacity to do that. And it sucks. Now, what Doom says is true. If I really, Ander tells me this too, my husband tells me this too. If I was really serious about it, here's the other thing. A lot of people will say, well, if you're serious about it, you'll make it happen. And then that just makes me feel guilty because I'm like, apparently I'm not serious enough about it then because I'm not willing to sacrifice my sleep. You know, I think of like J.K. Rowling and all the stuff she sacrificed and how she wrote a book while she was trying to escape poverty and an abusive husband. Like, it's doable, right? I am not in that position, but I lay awake at night sometimes and I'm like, apparently I don't want it bad enough because I'm not willing to. But anyway, Andrew was like, if you are that tired at the end of the day, then what you need to do is you need to arrange your sleep schedule so that you wake up at 5 instead of going to bed at 11. You need to go to bed early and you need to go to bed right around the same time the girls go to bed. Although Charlotte doesn't fall asleep till like 9:30 these days, but I go to bed early and then I wake up around 4:30 or 5. And then I have the same amount of time between when I'm awake and my girls wake up that I do when my girls go to bed and I go to bed. But for some reason that feels so much worse to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and write for 2 hours. Let's see, wake up at 4:30 and then wake Auden up at 6:30. But if I went to bed at 8:30 and I fell asleep between 8:30 and 9, I would still be getting a full night's sleep, but I've just always been a night owl. I know I can change that, but Andrew said it's going to be hard because what you do is you have to go to bed early. No, you go to bed late, go to bed at your regular time. And then the next morning you wake up at like 5. Will you be tired? Yes. But you push through that and then you go to bed at 8:30 that night. You will be tired enough. You will fall asleep. And then that will allow you to fall into that schedule of going to bed early and waking up early, which I think deep down we all know that we are more productive when we do that. But it's a really hard pill to swallow and I don't want to do it. So could I fix it? Yes, I could. I could go to bed earlier, wake up earlier, and then use those wee hours of the morning to do writing instead of trying to do it at night when I'm exhausted. Another problem is I want to record YouTube videos, but like, oh my goodness, what a lovely little creation.
This is Benny.
His name's Benny?
Yeah.
I love that. Hello, Benny. Benny. Another problem also is by the end of the night, I'm uncomfortable. I've been wearing like regular person clothes all day and stuff. And I just want to get changed into pajamas, take my hair out, like I just want to look like a mess, but I can't record a YouTube video looking like a mess. And so oftentimes it'll be the end of the night and I'll be like, what do I want to do? Do I want to like get into more comfortable clothes and like change into something more comfortable? He has a curly Q just like you. Boing. Or do I still look presentable and record a YouTube video, even though I'm like, I'm all tired of everything I'm wearing and I just want to be in like sweats and a t-shirt. You know what I mean? That sucks as well. It's easier for Ander. Ander can record a video at any time because Ander just looks the same all the time. I don't. I have to like at least do something with my hair or else it will look terrible. I have to put at least something on that will make me look somewhat like it's just different. It's just different. So I don't know. That's my complaining. I'm done complaining. It just is what it is. It's the period of life I'm in when I've got little kids, and it won't always be this way. That's another thing I have to remind myself I have to remind myself of. It's not always going to be this way. Auden will eventually get more independent. Charlotte will become more independent, and I will get to a point where I'm able to take some time during the day to either write or, whatever. But anyway, I love you guys, and I'm so glad I have the opportunity to hang out with y'all. Appreciate you guys a lot. I appreciate the subs today and everything. And our ornithopter is coming together nicely. I'm looking forward to continuing to build that. I love that. It's literally it's longer than my torso. It's as long as my torso, if not longer. It's a large, chunky piece, but I love it so much. Shout out to VT for that. And I'll be back tomorrow. I think we'll probably do, we'll move on to Skyward Sword. I don't know what we'll do for Friday. I don't know. It's a mystery. Show up on Friday and we'll see. Charlotte is out of school on Thursday. And then, I don't know, maybe streams will change just a little bit over the summer. I guess we'll kind of see stream schedule times and things like that. I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens. But I appreciate everybody being here anyway. I know time is a valuable thing, and I'm grateful you guys spend some of your time with me. I'm honored to be part of that. So just remember, you are Lego my Lego. I know I'm going to have to get another set after this because like I said at the beginning of stream, like, what am I supposed to do? Go back to just sitting here and just talking? That's lame.
I want a story on the Lego set.
I don't think they have a Baby Shark Lego set. Sorry. Yeah, I don't think they have one, but I can look. I don't think they have one though. But choose kindness because you never know what people are going through. And again, I am very grateful for every single one of you. Yeah, Lego, that Thunderjaw set. Lego doesn't offer it. What else am I supposed to do? Unless Lego releases the Lego Thunderjaw like tomorrow. Watch, that'll happen. But thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see all of you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day, your night, your time zone, and just be excellent. Continue being excellent, and I'll see you guys later. It doesn't matter. It's in the past.
It's not over. It's not done till it's not over till it's what?
See you later.